Hi everybody, happy Friday night and welcome to another edition of my weight loss story. I'm really happy that you could join me, and it is hot in Kansas City. Got up to I think 104. I saw in the car, humid, not as bad as what it can be, but you definitely could just feel the heat. Even the wind was hot. So eating at the place in baseball, it was fun to watch a game. Maybe wishing it was a little bit cooler. Definitely even in the shade, you could feel it. So they take the win, 8-7, always a blast. And regardless, always a blast to just take that time, sit down and watch something that one of your kids love to do. So after that, today for my meal plan was a burrito bowl. And for a treat for me, I went to Chipotle right after the game to enjoy a burrito bowl, because ultimately the one that I have is, the recipe Adam gave me is almost just like a Chipotle bowl. The Chipotle bowl probably has a little more sodium, so the one thing I will say with that is the macros are pretty decent, but the sodium is higher, I think based on the seasoning they have. But I just made sure that I ate that right away at that 5:30 mark. I think it was 5:30 when I got there, and got to eat dinner right away, so it wasn't too late. My body can start processing, digesting that, and burning that. And my snack that I was going to have tonight, because I really didn't have much of a snack in the afternoon, maybe just a protein shake, I ended up then having tonight's snack. I backed it up to this afternoon. So knowing that I was going to be, a little bit past 5 for my dinner, I worked that in. So ultimately with my meal plan, I'm still getting all the macros that I had for the day. It just maybe shifted at different times, and you can do that. And I think that's great. And I think I keep on getting reminded on following that meal plan and still being able to stay true and lose a little bit more weight. So this morning, based on that conversation, I lost 0.8 this morning. So I'm down at 216.8 with staying flat at 217. I can tell my body is still not 100%, normal with being away from home for a while. In the whole month of July, practically every weekend we're traveling, and this will be the last run. But now it's work travel, so I can still tell my body's not 100%. But to be able to see it go down, I think that's great. The workout was great this morning. I was able to do it right from the hotel, which is good. So these round of workouts out of my custom training plan are pretty awesome. I like the fact this morning that I didn't have to go far, even though the gym is only 4 minutes from here, which is great. And I almost wanted to do so just to get that change of atmosphere. But hitting snooze twice and taking my time this morning was a little bit better, knowing that I had baseball tonight and I wanted to get that gym out of the way this morning when my alarm went off at 4:50 this morning. So day 882 of sticking with my VShred program since February 19th of 2020. And when I stop and think about it, it's really starting, I think, to hit on just how high that number is, on how, I guess I can't even say long my journey has been, because it really doesn't feel like it's been that long, which is kind of nuts. But then when you just look at 882, it's kind of a nice, pretty long streak. So we're not breaking that, and that's what the best thing is with this program. First, you got to be prepared mentally. You got to want to do it. Then you got to invest and say, this is it. I'm going to take that time for me and get this done. And the next thing you know, you're hitting 90 days, 100 days, 200 days, 500 days. Just yesterday, it feels like it was 7:25 when I watched the video of the production shoot, which now, because I mentioned it, I'm gonna have to watch it again. But when I watch it and I see that that was day 725, I still can't believe that I'm over 100 days past that, and it doesn't feel like it. I get excited every day at my meals still, even though they're similar, because I'm just a man of routine. I get excited to go to the gym and work out. I look at choices and other people that are struggling, and all I want to do is help. I met somebody at the gym the other day he was a big guy. He was overweight. He was pretty overweight where I could tell he had a hard time walking. And all I could do is I knew how he felt. And I thought what was so cool is that he was going to the gym in his shape to work on him. And I don't know that I would have been able to just pick up and just go to the gym from the get-go. I was so embarrassed at where I was at that I didn't want anyone to see me struggle through maybe the simplest of exercises. And it's different because you see that, and everyone in there just wants and knows that you're there to be better, and it's encouraging. But when you're heavier and overweight, you're not thinking that way. So I was happy for him, and I just want to help. And what I got to do was I went to talk to him, and I just congratulated him. And I let him know that I knew how he felt. I showed him my before and after picture. He couldn't believe it. And I told him that I'm looking up to him for the fact that he's there in the gym pushing himself and getting it done. And that if he continues, that there is light at the end of the tunnel, and that I know how he feels because I was in those same shoes. And he really appreciated the fact that I stopped and went and talked to him. And I was just telling myself that maybe I would just work out from the hotel tomorrow, because I looked at my workout and I can absolutely do it right from the hotel, but I might just have to go to the gym and see if I can see my new friend again. But those are the little moments that not only warms your heart, but that just the hope that you can give that extra push, that extra motivation to someone who is struggling and ready to be on that path to make themselves better and to feel better, is worth more than anything in the world. So with that, I'm going to have my vitamins for my snack now. I'm sticking to liquids for the night, since I already had my other snack earlier. So I'm going to have vitamins and maybe a little more coffee and relax. Today was chest, tries, and core. We got more baseball tomorrow. We got more heat tomorrow. I'm excited. I appreciate all of you for checking this out tonight. Thank you to everyone that's reached out and asked questions, and to the new people that are checking out this channel, new subscribers, welcome, and for reaching out about the program. Someone else did today, and I think that's always cool, and I'm always excited to share what I've been through, and anything that I can help to answer any questions and help guide you into the right direction so that you can have a positive experience at taking time for you to feel better. So I appreciate you all. Have a great night. We'll talk to you soon. Happy Friday, and be kind. Bye-bye.